What's the word, y'all? Always watching TV, back with another exclusive. You know the vibes. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that, all that. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get into the content, though. All right, so your boy Wack100 breaks down his federal case where he was pulled over in Texas and the police unlawfully found a whole bunch of stuff that he wasn't supposed to be riding around, where he claims he was fighting this case for 5 to 6 years. And he just gave us a full breakdown on how he was able to beat it, what he was even doing in Texas, riding around like that. He got into a lot of details about this situation. I got the audio for y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get into it, man.
Shout out to bail, man, because they give the option. I know one thing. I was out on bail for 5.5 years, 6 years on paper, fighting 800 rounds, weapons, 7, 8 weapons. I was out on bail 6 years. Every Thursday, I had to call in to the bondsman to check in. If they wouldn't have gave me that bail, life would be different right now. And I was in Texas, Aubrey. I was in the racist part of Texas. I was in Willard County, Shamrock, Texas. Population 1,300.
Why were you there?
That's a great question. Word. Why were you there, Wack? I think I know why he was there. Y'all know why he was there? Texas. Got caught with a whole bunch of ammunition.
That's why I got pulled over on the 40. I was about 30 or 40 miles from the Oklahoma border, and I got pulled over. The paperwork up on my Instagram. Pull the case up. Check it out. Like, it was I fought 6 years. Yeah. Pulled me over for a speeding ticket. Took my license, registration, insurance. Came back to the window. Gave me a warning citation. As you know, I was in custody once he had my documents. Once he gave me that citation, I signed for it, and he handed me back my license, registration, insurance with the ticket. I was released from custody. It took 4 steps away from the car, tapped on the window, and said, "Yo, will you give me consent to search your vehicle?"
Hey, if y'all made it this far into the video, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get back to the audio. It's Always Watching TV.
I asked him, "Why are you talking to me right now? Has there another infraction been violated?" "No, it haven't." I said, "Well, no, I don't give you consent to search my vehicle." He pulled his gun on me, make us get out the car. Nobody's on parole, probation. There's no marijuana smoke, no scent of marijuana. There's nothing in plain view or plain sight that he could see. None of that. Cuffs us up, sets us on the side of the road. The only thing saved me is the cars in Texas. They got audio and video on them.
What? I wonder if they seal that, man. They need to release that footage on real police cam ASAP. I want to see that.
Right? So I'm just constantly repeating, I don't give you the consent to search my vehicle. He calls for the drug dog to come out. Drug dog comes out. Dog runs around the car 15 times, no hit. He goes in the car anyway. Don't find nothing in the front section of the car. Backseat of the car, you don't find shit.
Yeah, somebody snitched on you, Wack. How they going that hard for a speeding ticket? Whoever he bought them guns from, but he called their buddy like, yeah, he coming down to 40 right now. He got 800 and ammunition. He got 4 or 5 choppers. Pull him. He got it on him. They going that hard and the dog ain't hit. What's going on here?
He goes in the trunk, move this around, move that around, find the whole Middle East.
Nah, the whole Middle East is crazy, though. They was about to violate the op.
Cuff us. They take us down to the police station, which is a house. You walk in, they got about 100 pictures of all the sheriffs from back in the days when they rode horses on the wall. Stick us in there, tell us we got a federal hold. 5 or 6 days later, Beaumont comes up there, tell them it's our type of shit, but the way y'all got him, we don't want to touch it. They dropped the federal hold, gave me a bail.
Wow. Y'all believe that's how that went? So the feds ain't even try to talk to this nigga. Man, come on, Wack. They just came and, all right, nah, we don't like how y'all got. And they just left. You got 800 shells, 5, 6 choppers, and they didn't care to even speak to you? Okay.
Bail was light. It was like 40,000, 50,000. So what they did, they put me and my brother in the same holding tank because my older brother was with us. They wouldn't even process us out to go up top with everybody else. They got us in the holding tank thinking that we are going to be in there having conversation. We went on mute on them niggas. We wasn't doing no talking about nothing. So they were like, you know what? Get a younger one to bail first. It's Friday. They get the wrong nigga to bail. I'm the nigga with the money. I bail out, and I bailed him out, and then I fought that case for 6 years. He even caught another drug case in California. So he had went back to prison in Cali the whole time I was fighting that case. I just had to notify them that he was back in prison, and so they just let me stand in place of him, so they wasn't transferring him from CDC to Texas every couple months. But no, it was.
Wait, that could be done? Don't that person gotta come and answer for their charges? They don't care that he's in another jail facing other charges. They'll go get him, extradite him, and he could stand up and speak for somebody else on the case. Or what he trying to say? He took the whole weight? Like, I'm not understanding what he meant by that right there. Somebody get in the comment section, let me know if that's doable. If everybody get caught up in a car, one person could go to court and everybody else don't gotta go to court, and y'all all went to jail. Let me know, like, what is he talking about?
I stayed out on bail 5-6 years. Shamrock, Texas, Willard County. Pull that shit up, Aubrey.
Right. Was it you pushing the case, or was it just like, why was it 6 years?
Hell yeah, I was pushing that. Every time I went in there, I wasn't coming back for 4-5 months for sure. I was trying to do 2 or 3 court dates a year. Now it was crazy. One of the officers, this 5th year in, he gets caught sending pics to the high school students.
So they be canceling. They be becoming uncredible.
Oh yeah, they threw all his shit out. Anything had to do with him had to leave. So his whole report, because they took the rental car and dismantled it, tore it apart, because they know they need some probable cause. They tried to find something that might be in the car to say the dog hit, right? Nothing there, right? So they had all his reports, even though he was just a dude with the drug sniffing dog, and it was on record he didn't find nothing. Because, Texas troopers, I don't know if they're regular cars, but the highway patrol got audio and video on it. You can hear and see everything. I love that. If I'd have been in California, I'd have been forced to take a deal.
There you go. I ain't gonna lie. He said that was on audio and video with the cops' police cam. Man, I need to see that footage ASAP. Every other week we seen a Kodak Black arrest video on real police cam. Somebody need to go find that Wack100 footage, man. That man said he had 800 shells and 6 sticks with him, man. I need to see how he was moving and operating under that pressure, man. But y'all heard him. That was the full details of that situation. He claimed he beat the case. He fought the case for 5 to 6 years. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. As always, watching TV, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that bell button so you're notified whenever I drop. You know the vibes, and I'm out of here. Gang!